What up, peeps? This your boy Glass with Get With It Sports, place where you get your sports with a little swag. Down in my sports dungeon, about to give you the next episode, episode 12 of Dumbass of the Week. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done the DAW, but people been hitting me on Twitter, giving me their nominations. So here I am, about to get rolling. I think I have 4 on deck. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Here we go. Now the first nomination is about 3 to 4 weeks late, but what he did was so despicable, so disrespectful, and just plain stupid. Hell, I could throw him out here anytime. Y'all can understand where I'm coming from. His name is Paul Serbu. 61-year-old Cleveland Brown fan from Franklin, Ohio, drove to Pikesville, Maryland cemetery to the late Art Modell's mausoleum to urinate on the site. Modell died in 2012 at the age of 87. He spent 43 years as an NFL owner, overseeing the Browns from 1961 until he moved the team to Baltimore in 1996 to become the Baltimore Ravens. The move left many Browns fans bitter. Mr. Serbu, aka YouTube channel Browns Fan for Life, made a YouTube video of himself urinating onto the grave of the late Ravens owner. Earlier, I stated that he urinated on the site of the grave and not actually on the grave, because Art and his wife Patricia are buried in the mausoleum and not on the grass where Mr. Serbu relieved himself. Serbu was given a summons ordering him to appear in court on a misdemeanor charge which carries a maximum sentence of 2 years in jail and a $500 fine. Serbu is scheduled to appear in Baltimore County District Court on February 10th, 2015. Now this act here is the most disrespectful thing you could do to an individual other than spit in their face. So this shouldn't be taken lightly, and nobody should do this to another individual. Donald Sterling, don't drop dead anytime soon. I'm just saying. Let's move on. Next nominee is Derek. Don't know his last name, but I know his Twitter handle is @BMS_Derek. Derek, a co-host of the Billy Madison Show, posted multiple photos of his tattoo on Twitter and Instagram with the Cowboys logo and wrapped it with the words "World Champs 2015. Now don't get me wrong, I know this act has worked before in the past. For example, NBA point guard Jason Terry was bold enough to have the Larry O'Brien trophy inked on his right bicep in 2010 before the NBA season started, and the team he played for, the Dallas Mavericks, beat the Miami Heat 4-2 to win the NBA championship. And just recently, a Seattle Seahawks fan named Tim Connors of Edmonds, Washington, got the Seahawks logo and Super Bowl 48 champs inked on his wrist before they blew out my beloved Denver Broncos. Did we really have to bring that up? I'm still kind of sore about that, you know what I'm saying? But I digress. Let's move on. The difference here is that the Seahawks had the momentum from the past season when they finished it 11-5. Dallas, on the other hand, finished 3 straight years with an 8-8 record, and missing the playoffs those same 3 years by losing the last game, a must-win game, week 17. You mean to tell me the Cowboys, who haven't changed anything in the offseason, are going straight to the Super Bowl and winning it? Derek, my man, you are nominated for the Dumbass of the Week. And don't get me wrong, like I said, it happened in the past. I'm just gonna put it out there. If your team, the Dallas Cowboys, as mediocre as they are, win the Super Bowl, I get back on here and apologize. And if you want to make it one step better, hit me here at Get With It Sports on Twitter. Hit me on the email, getwithitsports2@gmail.com. We can set something up, a little wager. You know, I smoke cigars, so me and you, Derek, let me know. But if your Cowboys win, the least I can do is come back on here and apologize, since I nominated you as Dumbass of the Week. So there it is. Let's move on. Last and not least goes to a couple of players that plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Le'Veon Bell and LeGarrette Blount. Pittsburgh Steelers running backs will be charged with marijuana possessions following a traffic stop Wednesday afternoon. Ross Township Detective Brian Cohep said a traffic officer pulled over a Camaro operated by Bell around 1:30 p.m. after the officer, who was on a motorcycle, noticed a strong smell of marijuana coming from a vehicle. He found a 20-gram bag of marijuana inside the car. Bell, Blount, and the female passenger all claimed ownership of the marijuana, according to police. Bell, who's 22 years old, was taken to a hospital to have blood drawn and is expected to be charged with driving under the influence of marijuana. Bell, Blount, and the female passenger were arrested and released. All three are expected to receive notice of formal charges through the mail, and possession and DUI charges are both misdemeanors. Come on, man. 2 running backs on the same team. Number one, not to make light of the situation, but LeGarrette, with your last name being Blount, close to Blunt, don't really want to hang with you too much, bro. That's all I'm saying. But all in all, they got caught with marijuana. Marijuana is not legal everywhere, so it's still an illegal drug. Roger Goodell gonna do something about it. And yes, you guys are nominated for Dumbass of the Week. And speaking of Roger Goodell, I just get one thing on the straight up real for real. Whatever happened to Jim Irsay, the owners of the Indianapolis Colts? I mean, I know these two got busted with marijuana, but your boy had a bag full of prescription drugs and $29,000 in cash. You need to handle that too, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Those are the nominees for the Dumbass of the Week. Let me know what you think. Let me know who needs to be on there, who doesn't need to be on there, and just BS with me. That's all. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. And as always, we get with the sports. Place where you get your sports with a little swag. Be good. Be safe. Get with it. Peace.